Well, we're back, and Jerry Lawler has joined us right here. Been getting a lot of mail about you the last couple of weeks, too, as a matter of fact.
Well, I guess you're pretty excited about that, aren't you, Dave? The only time you get mail now is about me.
Well, I've been getting a lot of mail about you. There's no doubt about it.
Well, before we talk about the mail, who reads it to you?
I read it myself.
Oh, do you? Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Dave. I'm sure you heard about what took place last night at the Coliseum.
I did indeed. You lost the title.
And were you excited about that, Dave? I mean, did that like bring a smile to your face?
I was a little bit surprised, and yet, on the other hand, I wasn't, because King Cobra has really
Please,
been
hold
on
it,
a roll
hold it. Let me
here.
stop you right there. Don't refer to him. That's how this whole thing got started. Do not refer to him as King Cobra, because that's not... I brought along this little article here. This is what happened the last time somebody else came into Memphis and tried to call himself the King of Wrestling, and this just goes to show you. This is an article right out of the Memphis Commercial Appeal, and what happened was I took the person to court, and if you can see right there, it says Royal Headache Solved, and basically it says that the Memphis court ordered the World Wrestling Federation to quit representing other wrestlers as the King of Wrestling after Memphis wrestler Jerry Lawler filed a lawsuit that says he holds exclusive rights to the King of Wrestling trade name. So quit calling Cobra King Cobra, okay? Cobra.
All right.
Now then.
The court's on his side in this one. All right.
Okay, now then. Cobra was able to, after I might add, I had to wrestle 2 matches. You know, I had to wrestle Bill Dundee, a top contender anywhere in the world today. I had to wrestle Bill Dundee, one of the toughest men in professional wrestling, one of the hardest matches I ever had in my life. And after, you know, you would think they would say, like, take a break, let's have a little bit of an intermission. But no, as soon as I get through wrestling Bill Dundee, they're there ringing the bell. And here's Cobra, who's fresh, because, by the way, he was supposed to wrestle Tommy Gilbert in the opening match, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Tommy Gilbert, for some reason, didn't show up. So Cobra is sitting there fresh as a daisy, and he comes in and jumps me from behind, uses every illegal tactic known to man. I thought I would at least get a clean wrestling match out of Cobra.
You can see what they think about that.
Well, what they think and what actually goes on are 2 different things. But you see, I'm not upset about this, and I'll tell you why I'm not upset. Because I've analyzed this. I've had all night to think about this, and believe me, that's what I've done. And what I've come up with is, this is going to be the ultimate embarrassment for Cobra. This is going to be the ultimate humiliation. Because you see, Cobra, I'm sure right now your dreams have been realized. You're sitting out there, or well, you're probably here today, but you sat there last night out in Orange Mountain in that one-room shack of yours with your 18 or 14 or 15, how many kids you got, and your wife, and you're showing them that belt, and you're having your picture made every time you can get to a camera, and your dreams have been fulfilled. You're the world heavyweight champion. But let me tell you something, Cobra. The way I am going to shatter all your dreams is this. I'm going to make you go on record book as being the shortest-lived champion in all of wrestling history.